What's up, everybody? Good morning or afternoon. I never know when these are going to come out. Just wanted to talk today. I just watched the Aladdin trailer. I thought it was fun. I thought it looked funny. Looked like there was going to be a lot of action. It's familiar to me. Aladdin is probably my favorite Disney movie, and I walked into this a little gun shy. You never know what they're gonna do with something that you really like, but I'm excited for it. I'm gonna go watch it, and if it sucks, I have the cartoon one that I can always watch, which is fine. But the trailer looked cool. Like I said, it looked like there was a lot of action. Blue Genie made an appearance for all of a few seconds. It kind of seems like you won't get a lot of Blue Genie in this new movie, which is fine. You might get Genie in his human form, which is Will Smith being funny and being Will Smith. I think that he's going to kill the role, whether he's blue or not. I know we talked about it on Sunday. You'll hear that in a couple weeks, but I think he's going to do well. It doesn't matter if he's going to be blue or if he's going to be in his human form, because much like Robin Williams did in the first one, this is a comedy. It's something that Will Smith is really good at. So I think it'll be fine. I think everybody's worrying and kind of afraid of something that I don't think will matter in the end. But like I said, it was fun. I'm not familiar with any of the other actors aside from Will Smith. But the dance routines looked cool. You saw a little bit of Friend Like Me and a little bit of A Whole New World. And I thought they both looked cool. They looked cool in the movie, as far as graphics and all that stuff. It looked fun. Like I said, I'm excited for the movie. We'll see what happens when it finally comes out. But I watched it. I put it on our Facebook page, and it should disseminate to Twitter and all that other stuff. So check it out. Let us know what you think about the trailer. I finally read the article that Yvette had tagged us in about. It was about Rick coming back to the show proper. It was about Darryl, Norman Reedus, going out to find Rick and then bring him back, because he had said that at the end of the last episode, they're minor spoilers, at the end of the last episode, once everything had kind of happened, the kids asked him where they were going to go, and he said that there's a whole world out there. And so a lot of people had speculated that maybe that meant he was going to go try to find Rick again, which who knows if he really stopped looking, but it's been 6 years at this point. If you didn't find him or he didn't find you, there's probably a reason for it. But I didn't read too much into that part. I don't think Andrew Lincoln is coming back to the show, at least not anytime soon. I really feel like he wanted to spend more time with his family. He's promoting the show and shooting the show a lot, and from what we hear, it takes a lot of time and effort to do all of that stuff. So I don't see him coming back to the show, at least for a couple of seasons. And he's got 3 movies that he's working on, so I think those will come first, and then maybe he'll come back to the show. But I honestly think he's going to spend more time with his family at home, and then just enjoy the time. I don't think he'll come back, but I'm excited for all of it. I thought Beta did a really good job as far as this last episode goes, and I can never remember the guy's fucking name. You know who it is from Sons of Anarchy. I for the life of me, I can't remember his name this morning. But I think he did a really good job. He's massive, and he seems very menacing. His face looks crazy with the dead people skin on it. I think he's a better villain than Alpha is at this point. Alpha seems kind of boring to me. She doesn't seem as scary as she did in the comic book. But I guess we haven't really delved into the Whisperers too much yet, so who knows. She just doesn't seem as menacing as the Alpha did from the comic book. But the festival's coming up soon, and that's kind of Alpha in the comic book went through the festival and then picked out some people, and then some shit happened. So who knows if it'll go that route. It seems to, everything seems to be changing at this point and be in flux, so who knows what's really going to happen. The Lydia storyline, I thought it's been okay so far. I think the girl who plays Lydia is doing a good job. She seems crazy but scared, and you know, everything all at the same time. And you can tell that she's not really in a good spot right now, as far as wanting to go back, because she doesn't want to go back to the Whispers. I mean, who would? You know, once you get a feel for normal life, I doubt you want to put a skin back on your head. But who knows? I enjoy The Walking Dead. I know that some people have jumped off the ship, but I still like it. If you know me, you know I like pretty much anything at this point, though. There's very few things where I tune them off and I don't want to talk about them, but I like it. I hopefully will watch Arrow. I missed it. I didn't watch Arrow last night. I pretty much crashed as soon as I got home. But I've got Arrow, Flash, The Blacklist. I got to catch up on The Flash. There's a few things that I want to catch up on, and then I'll talk about. But like I said, if there's anything else, thanks Yvette for tagging us in that article, giving me the opportunity to talk about something a little bit more in depth. I don't think Rick's going to come back to the show, at least for a little bit. I don't see it. But if anybody else wants to talk about anything, let me know. Call us, email us, shoot us a message on Twitter, Facebook, all of that kind of stuff. Our phone number is 970-573-6148. Facebook.com/thinkingoutsidethelongbox. Twitter and Instagram @OutsideLongbox. What else? I think that's everything. www.totlb.com is our main website that has all of our blogs, all of our podcasts. Legion M, I think, is making an announcement today about A Girl with No Name, which is a comic book that's coming out by them, being published by them, which is cool. I'm excited to read it. I'll give it a shot. My hat was a little too small that they sent me, so I think I'm going to be sending that guy back and getting a new one. But I enjoy Legion M. If you can, check them out. There's just a entertainment company that fans own, but I won't. I'll talk about hopefully the announcement and the comic book more on the website and such, because I think they're going to be sending a press release. But like I said, if there's anything else you want to talk about, hit us up. I'll do what I can. Hopefully Gabe and Doyle and some of the other guys will start joining in a little bit more, as far as videos and things like that. We're trying to make more content. That's really what this is about. So if there's anything you want to talk about or anything we can do, let us know. Like I said yesterday, you know, if we're doing something you don't like, tell us. You know, we're always trying to do different things and grow and you know, learn. 5 years into it, this is still a learning curve for us. But hit us up. I already hit you with all the other things. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, please. I'll see you guys later.